Vision loss. After 60, little-known tools that reawaken your eyes and brain. It's not just your eyes that change with age, it's your entire visual system. Your brain, your nervous system, your reflexes. They all shape how you see. And here's the good news. Even if your vision has declined, these systems can be trained, strengthened, and reawakened. This video will give you 20 real, science-based strategies to support your sight. Strategies you probably haven't heard before. They're not about reading glasses or laser surgery. They're about helping your eyes and brain work together so you can stay sharp, safe, and independent for longer. Let's begin with 5 innovative techniques to restore your visual-brain connection. One of the most overlooked aspects of healthy eyesight after 60. Part 1. Wake up your visual brain. Exercises that reconnect sight and cognition. Your eyes don't see anything, your brain does. If your brain isn't processing signals efficiently, even a healthy eye can feel foggy. These 5 practices sharpen that connection and help your brain interpret what your eyes are already seeing. 1. Cross-body movements to coordinate left and right visual fields. Many seniors lose coordination between the 2 eyes, especially when reading or navigating busy spaces. Cross-body motion helps retrain brain hemispheres to work together. What to do? Stand or sit and touch your right elbow to your left knee, then switch sides. Repeat slowly for 1 to 2 minutes. This helps synchronize eye movement, balance, and mental focus, especially useful for people with reading fatigue or drifting eye alignment. 2. Visual memory grid. To build detail retention and recognition. Do you glance at something and forget it a moment later? That's a visual memory problem, not just poor eyesight. What to do? Place 6 to 9 everyday objects, like keys, spoon, pen, on a table. Look at them for 15 seconds, then cover with a cloth and try to name them all. Repeat daily with different layouts. Over time, your brain sharpens detail memory, a skill crucial for driving, reading signs, or remembering faces. 3. Trace-to-touch training, to reawaken tactile visual links. The connection between hands and eyes weakens with age, leading to clumsiness, missed objects, or difficulty pouring, picking up, or organizing. What to do? Close your eyes. Use one hand to gently trace an object, a cup, remote, book, and guess what it is. Then open your eyes and verify. This builds coordination between what you feel and what you expect to see, reducing accidents and improving object recognition. 4. Verbal labeling. Say what you see to improve accuracy. The act of naming visual objects out loud forces your brain to slow down, focus, and assign meaning, which reinforces perception and reduces distraction. What to do? While walking, cleaning, or cooking, say the names of things around you out loud. Blue towel, 3 cups, open drawer. This simple practice trains the mind to organize visual input more efficiently, boosting reaction time and awareness. 5. Figure 8 eye tracing. Enhance smooth pursuit movement. Smooth pursuit, your eye's ability to follow motion, declines with age, leading to visual lag, dizziness, or disorientation in motion. What to do? Use your finger to draw a large figure 8 in the air at arm's length. Slowly follow it with just your eyes, not your head. Do this for 1 to 2 minutes, once or twice a day. It reactivates coordination, stabilizes tracking, and improves dynamic visual control. Vision loss isn't just about the eye. It's about how your brain interprets, organizes, and responds to what's in front of you. By waking up these systems, you're not just protecting your sight. You're sharpening your mind, regaining balance, and reconnecting with the world in a deeper way. Part 2. Feed your visual system. Foods and nutrients that strengthen the eyes and brain. Together, what you eat doesn't just affect your eyes, it affects how your brain processes what your eyes see. Poor circulation, nerve fatigue, oxidative damage. These are hidden causes of visual decline that many people never connect to diet. The right nutrients don't just protect your retina, they support blood flow, nerve signals, and inflammation control throughout your visual pathways. Here are 5 little-known but powerful food-based strategies to support sharper vision after 60. From the inside out. 1. Beets and beet juice to increase nitric oxide and ocular blood flow. Nitric oxide is a molecule that dilates blood vessels, improving circulation to the optic nerve and retina. With age, nitric oxide production declines, leading to slower visual processing. What to do? Drink 1/2 cup of beet juice daily, or eat roasted beets several times per week. This can improve capillary flow in the eye and brain, especially useful for people with glaucoma or low visual stamina. 2. Dark chocolate with 70% plus cacao for retinal responsiveness and visual contrast. Flavonoids in dark chocolate may increase blood flow to the retina and boost contrast sensitivity, helping with reading in low light or distinguishing textures. What to do? Eat 1 to 2 small squares of dark chocolate, minimum 70% cacao, 3 to 4 times a week. Avoid milk chocolate or high-sugar versions. These can counteract the benefit. 3. Avocados for fat-soluble pigment absorption and neuroprotection. Lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 of the most important vision pigments, are best absorbed with healthy fat. Avocados also contain glutathione, a powerful antioxidant for the optic nerve. What to do? Add 1/4 to 1/2 an avocado to a daily salad, smoothie, or toast. Pair it with greens or egg yolks for maximum pigment synergy. This supports not only vision, but also cognitive processing speed and memory. Fjerd, natto, or fermented soy. For vitamin K to OG ocular microvascular protection. K2 helps prevent calcium buildup in blood vessels, including the tiny capillaries of the retina. This supports elasticity and helps prevent ischemic damage to eye tissue. What to do? Eat a small serving of natto, fermented soybeans, miso, or aged cheese 2 to 3 times per week. K2 also plays a role in nerve signal conduction, crucial for visual clarity. 5. Water with lemon and cayenne for lymphatic drainage and detoxification. Congestion in lymph flow can affect pressure regulation and inflammatory buildup in the eye area, especially under the lower lids. What to do? Start your day with warm water, a squeeze of lemon, and a pinch of cayenne pepper. This stimulates circulation, supports digestion, and gently detoxifies, all of which benefit ocular function. If you have acid reflux or hypertension, adjust accordingly or consult your doctor. Your eyesight doesn't rely on your eyes alone. It's a full-body system, and what you eat either fuels or frustrates it. Choose foods that support not just clarity of sight, but clarity of signal, circulation, and nerve health. The more you nourish that connection, the more the world comes back into focus. Part 3. Move smarter, not harder. Sensory strategies that support life with low vision. When your vision changes, your world changes too. But that doesn't mean you have to shrink your world. You just need new ways to navigate it. And that starts by using all your senses to support your sight. These 5 sensory and movement strategies help you live more confidently with less visual input, reducing frustration, increasing safety, and restoring trust in your own body. 1. Use floor texture cues, your feet can guide you. When vision fades, your feet become your eyes. Subtle texture changes on the floor help your brain map space and movement, without needing to look down constantly. What to do? Add tactile floor markers, like thin carpet runners, rubber mats, or low-profile texture strips, at entrances, near stairs, or around kitchen zones. Your feet will learn to recognize the cues, guiding you from one area to another with less reliance on vision. 2. Train echolocation awareness. Yes, like bats, but human. Your ears already help you orient to sound, but with practice, they can also help you detect space, walls, and objects based on sound reflection. It's a skill called passive echolocation. What to do? In a quiet room, softly snap your fingers, or make gentle clicking sounds as you walk slowly. Pay attention to how sound changes when you're near a wall, doorway, or open area. This heightens your spatial awareness and helps prevent bumping into unseen obstacles. 3. Use scent mapping. Create olfactory zones in your home. The brain associates scent with space. Unique, consistent smells in key areas help you subconsciously map and orient within your environment. What to do? Place a lavender sachet in your bedroom, citrus near the kitchen, cedarwood in a hallway closet. Avoid artificial sprays. Use natural essential oils or mild herbal pouches. Scent zoning gives your brain extra location cues when light and contrast fail. 4. Install touch memory objects. Your hands remember structure. When vision is limited, your hands compensate, but only if they've had practice. Consistently touching the same surface or shape helps build confidence and recall. What to do? Keep textured guide items, like a smooth stone, carved wood handle, or ridged container, near light switches, entrances, or seating. Train yourself to lightly touch them as landmarks. This builds subconscious touch maps that reduce disorientation during daily tasks. 5. Practice guided walking with a partner. To retrain depth cues. When vision fades, depth perception suffers. Practicing movement with a trusted partner allows your body to relearn balance and pacing through feedback, without fear. What to do? Have someone walk beside you, offering their arm as a gentle guide. Match their pace and learn to trust the rhythm of your steps. Do this in safe spaces, like a quiet path, store aisle, or hallway. This helps retrain your internal movement compass, which boosts confidence when walking solo. You don't need perfect sight to move through life with strength. You just need new sensory anchors, ways to ground, orient, and adapt. Let your body learn what your eyes can no longer lead. Because independence isn't about how well you see, it's about how well you navigate. Part 4. Living fully with low vision. Mindset, social tools, and confidence. That lasts, vision loss doesn't just affect what you see. It affects how you feel, how you relate to others, and how you show up in the world. It can quietly erode your confidence, independence, and social life, unless you know how to meet it with new tools, not just stronger glasses. This part of the video is about your mental strength, your emotional freedom, and your ability to stay engaged, even when your eyesight doesn't cooperate. Here are 5 strategies that help you feel seen, supported, and capable in a world that sometimes assumes less of you. 1. Create a calm cue for overwhelming moments. Losing visual control in busy spaces, like grocery stores or family gatherings, can trigger panic. Having a rehearsed calming cue restores control fast. What to do? Pick a simple breath and thought combo you can use anywhere. For example, inhale, I'm safe. Exhale, I choose calm. Practice it during quiet moments, so it's available when you need it most. This lowers cortisol and helps you make clearer choices, even when vision is limited. 2. Be honest with loved ones. They can't support what they don't understand. Many people with vision loss stay silent, fearing pity or awkwardness. But silence builds distance. Clear, kind communication builds bridges. What to do? Say, "I don't see well in low light," or "I miss visual cues sometimes. Just tap me or speak directly." Most people will be grateful you told them. It helps everyone relax and connect better. 3. Redesign social time to fit your strengths. Bright lights, crowded tables, and fast movements make many social situations overwhelming. But connection is still possible. You just need a few changes. What to do? Host gatherings in well-lit spaces with minimal background noise. Sit facing the window or light source so you can see people's faces more easily. Ask for turn-taking in conversations. It benefits everyone, not just you. 4. Join or create a peer group. Shared experience is powerful. There's something deeply healing about hearing, "Me too." Support groups normalize your experience and often offer helpful, real-world strategies. What to do? Search for local or online low-vision communities. If none exist nearby, start a small check-in group with friends facing similar challenges. Even one call a month can shift your mindset. Shared experience reduces shame and builds solidarity. 5. Build confidence rituals into your routine. Your vision may fluctuate, but your rituals don't have to. Regular habits that support competence can anchor your identity and self-worth. What to do? Each morning, name one thing you do well, and do it first. It could be folding laundry, making tea, or calling a friend. Before bed, list one challenge you handled with creativity, even if small. These bookends reinforce, "I am capable. I am adapting. I am still me." You are not your diagnosis. You are not your glasses. You are not a problem to be solved. You are a person adapting in real time with intelligence, grace, and strength. And no matter how much you can or can't see, you are still allowed to take up space, be heard, and live fully. If this video helped you feel more confident or less alone, give it a like, leave a comment, and share it with someone who needs to hear this too. Because low vision doesn't mean low life. See you in the next video.